Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be doing gameplay with the brand new Dark Matter Kyle FLIPOWSKI, who is not been drafted whatsoever as I record this video. Kind of feel bad for him. I'm not even gonna lie, because that's tough. He was invited to the Green Room, and then he doesn't even wind up getting drafted. That is always really unfortunate for a player, so I do feel bad for him about that. But with that being said, card looks really good in my team. Be interested to see where he goes in the second round tonight and if he gets an opportunity. I'm not personally incredibly high on Kyle FLIPOWSKI as a future NBA player. No disrespect to him, but I don't really exactly see him turning into the best player in the world or anything like that. But I think he's got potential to be a very good card in my team. I think he'll be fun to use. So, yeah. Before we hop in, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 30,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Massive shout out to my boy PG for letting me use his account for this gameplay in addition to Alex Sar gameplay I did earlier today. Really appreciate that a lot. And without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's discuss Kyle FLIPOWSKI. So, got yourself a 7-foot big 99 offense and defense with a, statistically exceptional 94 mid-range, 93 3-ball, 85 standing and driving dunk is the lowest stats pretty much on the card. Versatile defender, great rebounder, 93 speed with ball, 92 excel, 84 vert. 84 vert isn't incredible. 92 strength, 92 lateral quickness. As a whole, though, really good card. He's not quite Alex Sar level of like stats at the power forward position, and that's the card I'm comparing him to. And here's the honest truth. Not sure there's really any card at the power forward position quite as good as that Alex Sar, but this Kyle FLIPOWSKI isn't that far behind. Exceptional animations. He has half handles for days himself. I mean, this card, like, his stats are not quite as good, but his badges are just as good. He is not missing anything important. And animation-wise, I think this card is going to be absolutely disgusting. So he may be close to Alex Sar overall when it comes to the power forward position, despite the stats not quite being there. Because he's a legit 7 foot with a 7'4" wingspan. Oh, he's too heavy to trigger behind the back. That's a disappointment. Okay, so he's too heavy to trigger the hard behind the back, which is the behind the back he has, and that sucks. But he's got Corver base with Sexton upper, which is incredibly fast. So that's not something I'm particularly worried about is the release. Literally the only thing he's missing is too heavy to trigger behind the back. But Corver base, Sexton upper, also one of the quickest releases in the game. And outside of that, I mean, he's got Kemba escape, Kyrie dribble style, John Wall drag back, really good SIGs still. Elite athlete, half handles for days. Like, he doesn't have the behind the back, which Sar does have. Sar is also an inch taller and has slightly better stats. So there are a couple reasons for me why I would say Sar is slightly better than this Kyle FLIPOWSKI card. But with that being said, Sar might be the only power forward in the game pretty much that's better than this FLIPOWSKI card. Like, he still has truly top tier animations, one of the fastest releases in the game. I mean, it looks like Glenn Rice's release because he has the same upper as Glenn Rice does, that Colin Sexton base. I mean, this card is going to be, again, about as good as any power forward in my team. He is absolutely exceptional, a competitive level card, has enough size to compete anywhere, and is just an absolutely exceptional card. Super excited to use him because he's going to be an absolute dog, and whatever team drafts him in real life wishes he would turn into this caliber of a player, but I don't think that's going to happen. No disrespect. Regardless, I might be wrong. Who knows? Card's going to be incredible in my team. Let's hop into a game. See what Kyle FLIPOWSKI can do. All right, this dude's got a full Dark Matter team, and it's not a good team at this point here, to be honest. John Isaac at the 4, I don't really think, as great as he is defensively, both in real life and in 2K, I'm not sure that card at this point is going to match up all that well against FLIPOWSKI, and as a whole, we definitely have a much better lineup. So, now, the thing about FLIPOWSKI is, in real life, he struggles laterally defensively. In real life, he's not a super consistent shooter. In 2K, he's not any of those things. Like, he is just the man in 2K. And look at the movement, getting open and missing first shot. My bad. I got a good look, too, and I missed it. My bad. Double escape, drag back again, burst this way. Good defense, honestly. I take it back. He might be able to guard me after all with John Isaac. This dude's playing D right now. I see you. Getting it. Okay, I'm surprised that wasn't an A1 or a dunk or something, but we'll take the assist-ish. Pass to a foul. It's not an assist, but it works out. We're getting points on the first possession. It wasn't a beautiful first possession, but it will result in points. The dude actually did a good job defensively on that first possession, though. He deserves credit for his defense. Now, can he score on offense is going to be interesting to see. The lineup we're using is definitely a pretty ridiculous team, so we'll see. Good shot. Nice Pro 2 fade. Drills the shot and ties up the game at 2. Not a bad start for my opponent. He's playing well to start us off. I see you. Let's go pick and pop. Flip is obviously one of those guys you just cannot leave open at all with how fast his release is, and that's a good decision to not leave him open there. But we'll take an assist. That's fine. Swing it over to... Okay, maybe we won't take an assist because apparently I suck. It should have been an assist, but I'm just bad at the stay game. So stop, good, stay in front. We're fine. We got everybody is so switchable on this lineup. It's not even. I'm not even worried right now. Stay in front, good defense, step up. Yep, that's fine. Help here, that's fine. I guess they're switching again. That's okay. We will guard all over the place. Beautiful stuff. Great defense. Run the floor. Flip, locate to the corner, please. Okay, guys. The spacing is not where it needs to be at all. That was terrible spacing. Is this dude out of here already? He might be out of here already. And flip, open three, drills it. Well, not the most ideal start to a game, but I think this dude's already quit. So let's hop into another game, and let's see what Flip can do. Oh, never mind. He's back. I take it back. I thought he was about to leave. Now he's playing like an idiot. Okay, well, maybe he's going to leave anyway because that's a poor decision to shoot that shot. Pull up, front fade. His jump shot is nasty, like legitimately nasty. That's the thing about this card, bro. Like really, that's the thing about most of these next cards. They have elite animations, but elite animations is not something that has really been getting gate kept from cards. Even like the top cards in the game are getting really good animations. It's the elite changed jumpers that makes these cards so special because the vast majority of cards still coming out in this game have their own shots. And like a guy like FLIPOWSKI, who has never been in my team before, doesn't have that same, look at the downhill drive, gets to the rim, blows by, and gets a dunk. Good Lord, he does everything. Since these cards haven't been in the game, all these rookies, they basically just all got souped with the best jump shots in the game. They gave them the best animations and the best shots in the game, so they're like, you can't leave this card for a second because he's got one of the best uppers in the game, Sexton upper, with one of the best bases in the game, Kyle Korver base. And again, still has elite level SIGs. Doesn't really matter that much that he can't trigger behind the back because even though he's too heavy to do that, he has every other key SIG and an incredible release. So he may not be quite as good as Alex Sarr is at the power forward position. But him and Alex Sarr are probably the two best like non-100 overall GOAT card power forwards in the game, and they're better than most of the 100 overalls too. Like the only card that I think is better is probably that Shaq. I mean, this dude just didn't have anything to really match up with it. Kind of unfair. Let's hop into another game. Keep hooping with Flip. Honestly, this dude has decent bigs. He's got AD at the 4 and KP at the 5. It's just, I don't know what he's gonna do against Kyle FLIPOWSKI. Like, I don't think he's got any answers. Wide open 3. Not even sure why you dropped off of him, but I'll take the open shot again. At this point, man, I don't even know. Like, I think when it comes it's crazy that the two best power forwards in the game that aren't GOAT cards both came out yesterday in the drop. The two best centers in the game that aren't GOAT cards basically came out yesterday too. I mean, great shot again. KP can't close out in time. This jump shot is insanely fast. Like Klingon and Edie are incredible. You know what I mean? I haven't done gameplay with Klingon yet, but I know he's incredible. I will say Big Z is also amazing at the center position, as is the Wimby cards and stuff, even the non-GOAT Wimbys. But at the same time, like, literally, we pretty much got the best-ish cards at each position in the game yesterday, or at least arguably the best cards in the game at each position. Like, it is absolutely ridiculous how good this drop is, and it's such a shame that it's all gambling because, damn, it's such a good drop. I just left him wide open for 3. That's terrible defense, but it really doesn't matter. I don't care about defense. We're here to showcase what Flip can do offensively, and he is just absolutely destroying right now. I mean, absolutely decimating our opponent. Hit our pop again. Catch here, move this way, burst again, boom. He's leaving me wide open, isn't he? Why is he leaving me wide open? Is this dude trying to complete challenges? I don't know. Either way, the release on this Flip card and his overall ability at the power forward position, SIGs-wise, even without the Jamal Murray behind the back or the ability to trigger behind the back, and his ability to just do everything at an elite level, catch and shoot off the dribble shots. Fade is elite, release is insane, like legitimately one of the fastest releases in the game. And then he showed off a little bit of that athletic ability in the game, in last game as well. He can definitely attack the rim. He's an elite athlete. Like, these draft cards are all just demigods, literally. They're just literal demigods. Park player, perfect SIG, pretty much having amazing elite demigods is basically what this whole drop is. And it's just kind of ridiculous because I don't know what, it's just, oh, it'd be so nice if the cards were actually attainable, but all you can do is type in the locker code. So that's one of the cards, but you'll probably get one of the ones you don't really want. And then you do the agenda for the deluxe pack, and again, probably not get one you want, but either way, that's 2 of the free ones. And then you literally can't get any of these other cards. And like, that is a shame, bro. It really is, in my personal opinion at least. I'm not a fan at all of this system, and it ruins what otherwise is an insane drop with basically the best cards in the game. And that's my frustration at the end of the day, because a card like FLIPOWSKI would be so nice. This dude's not even playing, and I wish he was playing because I really want to get a real test, but this dude just has not been playing since the first like minute of the game. And yeah, I mean, FLIPOWSKI's hitting every shot as you would kind of expect, just absolutely decimating. And I think we can call it gameplay pretty much. Fade, if you hit that, we're calling it. Okay, this card's stupid. He's so good. I don't care that we're not even really getting guarded. 23 points, 2 rebounds, 8 of 10, 7 of 9 from 3. The last few possessions, yes, he hasn't been guarding me. At the same time, good Lord, Kyle FLIPOWSKI is that man. He does everything at an absolutely incredible level. And if you need a power forward, bro, like, the thing is, you can't go get these cards. Like, you'd have to go gamble for them. But him and Sar are both unbelievably good. If you get lucky enough to get him without gambling, you are blessed, because he is an absolutely incredible card, as is Sar. These are the two best power forwards in the game. I think I would say Sar is a little better, but when it comes to the not non-gambling, the like GOAT card power forwards, they're the two best cards in the game. This FLIPOWSKI is absurd. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.